So crime is running rampant on this channel. Deceit, imposters, swindling, gangster keyboard criminals. Well, the long arm of the law is coming and justice is sweet. So back to the story. I like DJI products. They pretty much put this channel on the map. It's a small map to a town that no one goes to, but it's somewhere there. I recently received a comment on a video comparing the iPhone 12 Pro to the DJI Pocket 2. It came from a man named Carlton Kane. He wrote,
"The Pocket 2 offers more creative options. Let your phone handle the messages and other business, but leave the photography job to the Pocket 2.
I never thought much about it. It's a comment. We get a lot of comments. But then I noticed the comment got 9 upvotes. That's kind of weird. Most of the people on my channel get like 3 to 5 upvotes in the comments. I smell a human rat. But then I received a new comment right after the previous one from a guy called John Pinzon. He wrote,
Pocket 2 is certainly the more practical choice if you're after quality of photo and video content.
3 likes and posted right after the last comment. Now even then I wouldn't have cared, right? 2 more comments for my videos. Very nice. I got another comment from a guy called Thomas Lin. Now I don't know about you, but Lin is a Cantonese Chinese surname. And this guy, he ain't Chinese. He wrote,
I'm still using my old reliable iPhone 8. I got the camera upgrade I needed by getting the Pocket 2 instead of a new phone. It's great.
3 likes on that one. Okay, now a pattern is starting to emerge. Not only are they fake accounts, but they're voting the comments up in order to favor DJI against anything else you do against that product. So then I replied to the first guy. I wrote, hello Carlton, this comment appears very bot-like, or am I wrong? To which he replied,
At how to guy, you're wrong, but I appreciate being called a bot, LOL.
So technically these aren't bots, they're people. They actually created these accounts, they're fake, and they actually comment on people's videos. So to the second guy, John Pinzon, I wrote the following. Hello DJI, I mean John, are you a DJI bot? To which he wrote,
At how to guy, I wish I worked for DJI, then I wouldn't have to pay for these damn things.
Okay, so they're just everyday guys with no affiliation to DJI. I call bullshit. Now to the third guy, Thomas Lin, I wrote the following. Hello Thomas, seems to be a strange coincidence that I have had 3 comments in a row about getting the DJI Pocket 2. To which he replied,
iPhone looks great, but it looks like too much of a cash grab at this point. And no, I'm not affiliated with DJI in any way, but I will definitely take any offers.
So these guys have no affiliation to DJI. It's just interesting that his comment sounded very similar in wording to the guy before. The worst part about the story is some of my own subscribers were actually replying to their comments discussing the pros and cons of the iPhone versus the DJI Pocket 2. I apologize. So this whole thing was not a once-off. I released another video about the DJI Pocket 2 versus the Sony a7S III, and Brian Jordan writes,
I use the Pocket 2 too often these days. Great quality camera with decent photo and video output. Very handy. For compact cameras, it's really the best.
4 likes on that comment. Then William Ferguson wrote on the same video,
Price is the biggest deciding factor here. Although both are good value for money, the Pocket 2 is clearly the more budget-friendly of the 2 cameras.
I mean, he's not wrong, the Pocket 2 is the more budget-friendly camera. They're just nudging people in the right direction. But don't worry, in this case, the crime generally punishes itself. They're in shame as we speak and their accounts are being deactivated. But I never left it there. I wanted to get confirmation for myself that I was indeed being comment spammed, so I simply clicked on each of the accounts. The first account, I clicked the About tab. The first guy joined in March 17, 2021. I clicked the next guy, same date, March 17, 2021. Thomas Lin, the third guy, the exact same date. All 6 of those accounts with different images were created on the same date. That's super dodgy. Now, I'm not saying DJI paid these guys to create accounts and spam the comments, upvote those comments in order to sway people into thinking a certain way, which in turn would probably result in more sales for DJI products. I'm sure I'm not the only channel that these guys are operating on, so be careful what you read out there. DJI, I know this will probably result in me never ever getting a camera from you guys, but I think we burnt that bridge already.
We are sending you a photo. Please confirm yes.
It's probably 50-50 chance it's him, sir. Easy shot, sir. High probability. Do you want me to do it?
No, hold off Tango Romeo. Don't do it today. Over.
But come on DJI, the comments are made right after each other using similar sounding wording. All 6 accounts were created on the same date. I mean, how dumb can you be? If you want to be recognized as a brand that's ethical, don't go hire people to do your dirty work. Let people make up their own minds, make good products, maybe get that 1-inch sensor. And where the hell is the DJI Osmo Action 2? But DJI, if you are going to do this whole thing, you better do it right. I'll give you a few tips. Don't use these kinds of images. They just look too generic. Maybe get a guy holding a fish or something. That would be more realistic. Don't use these random names that seem too generic, and don't create the accounts on the same day. Keep me on my toes. If I click on account, I must go, is this a fake account? Maybe it's not. I'll just leave the comment in there. You need to keep people guessing. That's the way to do this fraudulent activity correctly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not subscribe to my channel. I don't want any more subscribers. Go find a small YouTube channel, even though we're a small YouTube channel. Go find a small YouTube channel to subscribe to. Support those guys. Get them to 1,000 subscribers. What do you think? Have you been hit by these keyboard warriors in your videos? Is this dodgy? I think it's really dodgy in my opinion. Link for the DJI Pocket 2 will be in the description. Come on. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm a capitalist. See you again next time. Leave a like.